What's going on, my good people? It's your big homie Leonard coming back again with another video, man. If this your first time to the channel, go ahead and smash that like button for your boy and subscribe to the channel if you want any tips, advice, or views on anything sneaker related. Now today I got my boys with me, man. I'm going to let y'all introduce yourself.
What's up, man? It's T, man.
What's going on, boy? It's your boy J4K. You already know.
Yeah, man, we got a little discussion for y'all today, man. We finna go ahead and start this off. Like, what sneaker y'all looking forward to copying in the near future?
So there's a lot of irony with this, man. It's a little bit of an inside joke, but I think the shoe I'm really excited for is one a lot of people really excited for, and that's the Cool Gray 11s.
Right.
Now, it's a little irony. We got a little situations going on with those right now, but the Cool Gray 11s is definitely a shoe for me, to be honest with you.
I think the Bread 4, the black and red one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to them.
Yeah.
Over the Cool.
That's the only one y'all really got your eyes on?
Them go crazy. Like, I think the Pine Green 3s, they might be a sleeper.
Yeah.
Like, as far as shoes, like, you know, Jordan Brand, they don't normally do green anything.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that, like,
facts.
Suede on them go crazy.
Yeah, they look.
I think I know I'm looking forward to them foam runners, man. Them the all red ones, the vermilion, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that, man. And I'm looking forward to the bread pound of the ones. I'm really looking forward to those, bro.
Yeah.
So like, what makes y'all cop a sneaker? What makes y'all say this is the sneaker that I want? Is it the colorway, or do y'all see yourself wearing it, or is it because you seen it on somebody else's feed, or like what makes y'all really want to cop a shoe?
I'm not necessarily on the colorway. I'm more about the comfort, really.
Yeah,
like how the shoe look. Yeah, it's more about the comfort with me. I really like any color shoe way. It's all about the comfort with me.
I mean, piggybacking off of what T said, I would say that as I've gotten older, like I'm getting older, man. I love J's. I done had all the J's. If you really know, you know what I'm saying. Listen, man, I done had all of them, but I'm changing. Like, I'm looking forward to anything. Like, speaking of what's coming out, anything Kanye is dropping, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, because comfort-wise, any Yeezy slide, any 700, like, I'm tapped in with all that, trying to see what he got, because comfort-wise, like, we was just talking about what we were gonna wear coming up to SneakerCon in Atlanta a minute, and I'm like, I gotta put on something comfortable on my feet. I don't really care about putting on no J's and all that. You know what I mean? But,
and nowadays, bro, if I get a Jordan to actually keep it, man, it gotta be something like classic, bro. Because I'm over, like, me getting older too, man. I'm over just having stuff in my closet just to be having it, bro. So I want to put everything on, be able to wear everything, and if I don't see myself wearing it no time soon, it gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So
that's facts.
I'm looking forward to. I'm more forward to the comfort too. You know what I'm saying? And it gotta be a little stylish too. It gotta make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Because me being a heavy guy, I know I don't look right in certain shoes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, even though I like it, I just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying?
At least you understand that. At least you understand that.
Yeah. So I think I was just talking to you about this today, man. Like, the Jordan 1, man. We know we've seen a lot of hype on the Jordan 1s.
Yeah. And
do y'all think it's dying? Especially with the price increase that's supposed to be happening next year?
So I'll go first on this one. Like, I think that we're gonna see a change with this Jordan 1 hype.
Yeah.
I've been saying for a couple of months now, Tia tell you, Lena tell the Jordan 4 is the new Jordan 1.
Yeah.
If you don't believe me, look into it. Just go to StockX, go to GOAT, look at the resale prices and look at the trends of the resale. And I think that everything moves in waves.
Yeah.
Dunks came back.
Yeah.
Like I be telling everybody, phones gonna come back.
Yeah.
So just like that, I remember a time when Jordan 1s was sitting.
Yeah.
UNC 1s. When we just talking about that? UNC 1 sat.
Yeah.
$800, $900 shoe now.
Yeah.
So I think everything moves in waves and trends, and I think that Jordan 1s, listen, it's going to have a downtime. I think it's going to have a downtime, and what they're going to have to do is what they always do. We releasing the OGs again.
Yeah.
That's the only thing on them. That's what they do.
And to piggyback off that, do you think, like, because the dunk looks so similar to the ones, do you think the dunks really killing the ones? Because I know they were pumping out a lot of ones, but as soon as they came out with these dunks, it just pumped out colorway after colorway after colorway. It's like,
that's a tricky question, man. T, what you think? Like,
I don't think so. I don't think the Dunks killing the ones right now.
Yeah. So
I don't think so.
So what you think on? Why do you think the hype of the ones is dying? Because I don't see many people talking about them as much as they used to. You know what I'm saying?
Because the pricing increasing.
Yeah.
Just think about it. Like, what the bread is going for? Like 5, 6 bands.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and then like you got a point with the price increase because they were 160.
Yeah,
right.
Then they go to 170. Now I can tell you, like, yeah, I'm coming from a reseller perspective. Them little dollars matter, right?
Yeah.
So even with that, as we all know, pushing the culture wise, resellers push the culture in terms of hype. So if we looking at a shoe and we not seeing those same profit margins, etc., and it's not moving the same way, a dunk is what, $100?
$100.
Sell it for 400, 300, two. So you got that instant elite. You making 100% plus of your money every single time.
Yeah.
So it's a
So you say the reseller is what drives the hype. So you really strongly feel like the reseller drives the hype. Do you think if a reseller want to get their hands on a whole bunch of pairs of anything, they can really make anything be hype? Do you think it?
Absolutely. So this is it. You know what I think this ties into, y'all? The whole thing where they say they think StockX buys pairs.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that's a different deep subject for a day, but I was just telling everybody because you know, stuff been starting to sit again now.
Yeah.
Right? So everybody like, oh, it's sitting, this and that, Bordeaux's here, 13s. If somebody went and bought every single pair and just charged over for it and you couldn't find one, what that mean? Supply and demand, right?
Right. Yeah.
You now people looking for them.
Yeah.
So I think, you can influence that. If you got the capital, you go buy out an entire store in your hometown where you got to drive 2 hours to get to another pair. I think that price increases, especially, you know what I mean?
Didn't they do something with the mid like that? Like one time it was a mid, I think I remember. Like the price was just so high. And everybody was like, nah, they playing because they just raised the price up to make y'all think it's hype. You know what I'm saying?
Remember that. You said it was a mid?
It was a mid. I believe, yeah, it was mid. It was mid, like a crazy colorway mid. And they were like, the price on it was crazy, but they really sat in the store and everybody started buying them up trying to sell, but nobody was buying them. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I can see that. I can see
Facts.
that. So, T, I'm gonna ask you a question, bro. What's a trend that you see in 2021 that you want to see die?
A trend in 2021?
That's a good question.
Let me see. With shoe wise?
Nah, anything like clothing, shoe.
That's a good question.
That's a real good question, man.
Like I got two. I want to see the StockX tag die and the flip pane.
Bro, you just said something, bro. Oh my God.
They do wear that a lot, don't they?
That StockX tag. Listen, man, let me pick it back off my boy. Listen, man, please stop that. Please stop that, man. That is a problem, man. Like that StockX tag, that's got to go away.
And I feel like, bro, if I see a StockX tag, I automatically think fake. It's just me, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, why would you, like, what's the purpose of you showing me or telling me that you spent so much money on this shoe? You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes I be saying, like, I seen the little, the Air Max, bro, with the vapor at the bottom, you know what I'm talking about? The little lid. Yeah. I seen the StockX, a dude rocking the StockX tag on there. I'm like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? And I just hate to see that in the flip pants, bro. Like, I hate, like, that shit is just.
Like the one that go over your shoe and all that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
like, that's what I want to see die. ASAP.
I kind of like that though. I ain't gonna be honest. I like that though. That's my style though.
I think it depends on who put it on.
Yeah,
you know. But I think, like, I was sitting over here thinking, really, y'all, like, I think one thing that I really want to see die, and nobody please don't take offense to this. I want to see fake resellers get out the game. Now, if you don't understand what I'm saying when I say that, is when you just hit one raffle on Hibbit, and then you come to the people who really do this, which you looking at 3 of them right here. You know what I mean? And you know, I'm not trying to speak for y'all, but you know, at the same time, it bothers me when you sitting here and you done hit one shoe. Who was that? What was that? Lightning 4s, I think. We was talking about that. And somebody would hit, right? Yeah, bro, 450. What you talking about, man? You clearly don't do this.
Yeah.
Like, we need to get them out the way. Now, I'm not telling anybody not to do and get their own hustle on. What I'm saying, though, is that you're trying to act as though this is what you do for your job, but you really just in the way. You're holding up progress.
Yes.
You know.
So what's the biggest thing? Like, how can you tell a reseller from a fake reseller outside of just hitting on one? And you know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of times resellers have slow points. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how do you decipher what's a real reseller and what's a fake reseller?
the price margin, like they start off with, like $450 for
I think it's knowing the market. Yeah,
you gotta know the market.
Like it's understanding, and then even outside of just knowing, like you said, that price point, understanding what to put it at for it to sell.
Right.
Or if you're selling it, sometimes resellers, what we do, we sell to other resellers, right? Yeah. That, like, if somebody's selling me a shoe, I'm telling them, hey, you know I'm a reseller like you. Mm-hmm. I gotta make money off this. This isn't for the toe. It's understanding the business. They don't even understand the business of reselling. They just like, you make money off stuff. That ain't the business of reselling, man.
Because I look at it too. I be trying to explain to people too. I try to get a little deep sometimes. I'm like, bro, this shoe's going for this price, bro. You can sell it to me for $80 profit, and I can sell it for $80 profit. We both win. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you trying to get $160 off this whole shoe, we both can eat, and this can be off your hands, bro. Because a lot of people don't understand, bro. Like the lightness, you see the lightness, you trying to charge me $450 for the lightness. Then what happens to the price point on the lightness? After 2 weeks, it just drops. So now you sitting here with a shoe that you don't want, and the size you don't want, and that you can't get off because you're not a replicable guy. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to buy it from you. Now you just sitting on this shoe where you could have ate.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a perfect example, man. Like, so me and T are headed back from Atlanta doing a little woo-woo. We had went to Lennox. I think we caught the Seafoam. They did a first come, first serve, right? Right. So a guy hits my line. He goes, hey, I hit on the off-whites. I got this size and this is the price, etc. So the price was way above the market. They were going like $450 in the off-whites, the lots or whatever, right? Man, this guy told me like $500-$600. I said, bro, that's not even close, right? I kid you not. T, about a couple of weeks ago, who hit my line?
Same person.
How much I paid for it though?
What you paid, like $3?
Right.
3 on the head, right?
I was giving him way more money before, but now you done played with me because you think you're a reseller. You came right back around to me, and now I'm giving you a way less price, and now my profit margin is way higher. Where, like you said, get what? You could have made a little money, and I could have made a little money. We both could have. But you don't really know what you're doing.
Right. So let me ask you this, because a lot of people don't understand. Because I know a lot of people question me about this a lot. A lot of people don't understand pricing. So I feel like you got street prices and you got out prices.
Yeah.
So when you, as a reseller, like, how did you do your price point? Because I always do, like, a lot of times I do look at the market. Like, I always just take a glance at the market. Right. But a lot of times I do street prices. You feel me? Right. So I'm not really caring what StockX is charging, because when you look at StockX, you got all different sizes for all different prices. That's right. You know what I'm saying? So how do you, or how do y'all, like, say this is what the price point is?
See what you think.
I always go down, like, from StockX price like $20-$30 every time. At least I make $30 or $50 out of my profit. I be good. Like, long as I make that, I'm good. I don't care what they charging.
And what T speaking to, and I agree with him 1,000%, is this another lesson, going back to those things that I wish would go away. Every shoe ain't $150, $200 flip. Right. Like, that's something people gotta learn. So what T's talking about is, you know, he not literally saying we only make $20 every time. What he's saying is, hey, if I get a shoe, yes, StockX might say $300, but the street price, like you said, I gotta get it gone. Yeah, that's the game, bro. Right. And the street price might be $260. Let me make my $50 out this shoe. You know what I'm saying? It costs $203.30 out the store here where we at. And guess what? Make my $50 for $250, $260.
Right. Keep going. A lot of people don't know, bro. If you have 12 pairs and you selling them for a $30 profit, you do 12 times 30. You know what I'm saying? That's a bigger profit than. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't think like that, but it is what it is. So how did you feel about? Because I know all of us think the same, bro. We always get them gone. Sure. But I know a lot of people, like, you know what I'm saying, doing in the sneaker world, the sneaker community, that looks forward into investing, like, long-term holds.
So I'm gonna be real, not to cut you off. Like, I'm gonna be real about that. I believe in the long-term holds, but I'm not even gonna sit here and cap a front. You gotta have the capital for that, man.
Yes.
Like, you know, I ain't even about to sit here and play with and stuff like that. You know, I'm confident in myself in reselling, etc. But I don't have the capital for that. Yeah. I don't have, 20 racks to sit here till next January. Right. Like, I need to keep rolling. Yeah. I need to keep, I don't have that yet. And maybe at one point in time I will get there. I don't knock people that do that, but for me, what we doing, like you said, it's the streets, bro. Like, we
trying to get it up.
We getting proud of it.
Trying to get it going.
For sure.
On to the next shoe.
For sure.
Like I was saying last night, bro, this is nothing but like a dope game, bro. You know what I'm saying? So what's the hardest thing? Because all of us, we all resell. So what's the hardest thing about reselling to you personally, to y'all personally?
To you.
not going with the price I asked. That's the hardest part. They want it for retail. I can't give it to you for retail prices. I have to make my margin too.
Right.
That's the hardest part. Or they'll wait like 2-3 days after I done sold the shoe. Like I don't sit on shoes. Like, like
you think I
get them gone?
For sure, man. I would say, man, definitely it's a lot of stuff for me, to be honest, bro. But I know, me personally, I gotta be careful. I don't say certain shit on the video.
Yeah.
Man, I would say, so I know me personally, when people think that you owe them something. Now, let me say something to be real now. Listen, man, let me give y'all a little insight to resellers, man. And if you don't believe this, ask somebody that you cool with, somebody you know that's a reseller. The price I give T, the price I give Leonard, ain't the price I'm gonna give you. I'm sorry. I'll be the first one to say it. And this ain't nothing that, like, I'm not trying to be funny, but that's every reseller. If you think that just because this my man's and I'm gonna run him 200, and you ask me what the price is, I might be slightly negotiable. You know, I might get a post it for 250 and you be like, can you do 240? Okay, cool. Yeah. You're not getting it like for 200. Yeah. Like, it's like people think you owe them something because they speak to you. This is a business, man. Yeah. You know, I'm here to make money. And I think that's one of the most annoying things when people kind of talk to you in the DMs or hit you up or call you, and it's like they feel as though you owe them something. Yeah. It's like, bro, I'm trying to take care of my family. Yeah. This is my only job. Yeah. This is the only thing I got. Me too. You know what I mean? So I can't do that, man. I can't do that. So yeah, I think that annoys me, man.
I think now, bro, what pisses me off the most, bro, is like the politics of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like
you said
everything behind the scenes. Like the people are the people. So I'm so used to, yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? You my dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm so used to that. Yeah, so what's your price? This, that, third. Yeah. So I charge 300. Can you do 280? Yeah, I can do 280. All right, if you got on Friday, I got you. You know what I'm saying? You get all that. Yeah. The things behind the scenes, bro, like
that like, people don't. That regular people don't know.
Like, people understand, like the plugs and the traveling and all the stuff that you got to put into just to sell a shoe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So man. That's the thing, bro. Like, I remember us traveling, bro. How many times we went to Macon in one day?
Like
you feel me?
4 times,
bro. Just to fleet one person, bro. They wanna. You gotta understand, bro. Like we ain't even. Well, me personally, I'm not even counting the gas I put in, the time I put in, nothing like that. Like people don't understand, bro. Like the stuff that go behind the scenes.
So much, man.
Reselling, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like today, I waited for somebody for an hour. You feel me?
That's it too.
Bro, you just made me think of something. So, one of the things that I really hate, and I love all y'all, listen, man, I appreciate everybody. But look, man, people that hit me up and say, bro, put me on how I started reselling. Bro.
What makes you hate it so, like?
Bro, because I tell all of them from the jump, do you really want to do it? Because I'm going to tell you, if somebody really want to do it, you can literally look at their social media and it's going to be other things that are evident that show you they work ethic, they thought process. Do they really even know about shoes? Do they care about shoes? You would have noticed that trend over time. And it's like I almost want to tell them, you already know whether or not you can do this or not.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And, bruh, give me the, you know, who your plug is, bro. Plug me in. Bro, you don't want to be no reseller, bro. Like, that bothers them because they don't understand. The reason why I'm saying that is because they don't understand, like you just said, them long trips, man. When we going way out, making 4, 5, 6 times, bro. What you said the first time we rolled, bro? What you said? Bro, I'm tired, bro. This was a full day of work. Like, it's no joke, bro.
Tired, bro.
It's not what people think, man.
So why do you think people want to be a reseller, man? Like, why do you think all these people just all of a sudden now want to be the reseller?
I think it's the same reason that they want to work at Foot Locker.
Right.
Clout.
Like it's a trend.
It's a trend. Yeah, just
everybody want to sell shoes now. It's
they just want shoes, bro. Yeah. And it's people that never even had shoes, never even liked shoes, man.
Just want to be a reseller just for shoes.
Want to sell shoes for like $450.
So break that down. Why do y'all feel like? Break it down. Like, why do you feel like it's not a good thing to go in it just to collect shoes?
think that it's almost like getting high on your own supply. And like you said, listen, man, I'm not trying to, never mind. Listen, allegedly. But the thing is like, it's almost like selling drugs, man.
Yeah.
You know, like you said, the game is the game. And the thing is, it's almost like getting high on your own supply. How many times have we resold a shoe that we love, bro?
Recently.
Right.
My Lightning
Lots of time.
My Lightning 4s.
Lightning 4s, and guess what? We couldn't keep it personal.
Right.
Why? Profit margin.
Profit margin.
That you know, if you getting into it and you just trying to collect shoes, you're gonna be in trouble, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in trouble. And I think, you know, down the line, of course, man, you get all that stuff back with reselling. But starting out and you trying to get into the lane, talking about you going, oh, I'm grabbing this and I'm grabbing that. Bro, I don't hardly keep anything, bro, that we resell. Done touch so much stuff, I don't hardly keep anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then reselling, to me, bro, you get to a point, bro, when you get these shoes in hand, bro, and you get so much stuff in hand, like, of course, we're YouTubers too, trying to get, but boy, T got down started.
Yeah, bro,
we're YouTubers too, so when we get shoes in hand, bro, and a lot of people don't understand, bro, you will fall out of love of just wanting every shoe, you feel me? So you get a shoe in hand, like, it'd be sometimes, bro, I bust open a shoe, bro, look at it, do my review, put it in the box, and don't look at it again, you feel me?
But
Even, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta understand, bro, like, you can't start reselling just to start your collection, bro. You might as well just sit back and keep doing it. And I know a lot of people say, I want to resell so I can get my pair for free. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like I said, in the back end, bro, you're not really getting it for free because all the time that you have to put in.
Exactly, bro.
Just to get this shoe. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
energy,
crazy, man.
Right.
It's crazy, bro. As a reseller, man, why did you get into the game? I ain't even asked that question. So why did you really get into the game? What do you expect to do and change about the game of being a sneaker reseller?
Good question.
Or I can say it like this. How do you want to stand out from the normal resellers that we have around, your local resellers or your big resellers like 2J's? Like, what do you want to do different than them?
Well, I'll start it off. I say this. My thing is I'm not coming in trying to think that I'm reinventing the wheel. The wheel was created a long time ago, and it still worked. We ain't made no new wheels, right? Am I tripping? Like, the wheel's still the wheel, right? So I'm not coming in trying to reinvent the wheel, but I will say this: I'm trying to improve things in the car. So that'll be my analogy. I'm trying to, you know, let's upgrade. Let's get air conditioning. Let's get power steering. You know, so I look at it like I'm doing these little tweaks that make the ride better. Yeah, we still gonna get to our destination in the slow cars from the 20s, but I'm trying to get to the ride better, safer, you know what I mean? More luxury, trying to put more into it. So I feel like I'm just trying to do these little tweaks to it. That's it, man.
My thing is, bro, I wanna make sneaker resellers lovable again. Cause right now, bro, they're the most hated people in the community.
Facts.
I have a lot of friends, bro, that really cut me off because I resell, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to make them lovable again, because it was a point in time, bro, where if you didn't hit on the shoe, the sneaker reseller was your best friend, bro.
He helps you out.
It was a point in time, bro, like the sneaker resellers like used to have to disappoint you too, you feel me?
Yeah.
But now they're the most hated people in the community, bro, and I just want to bring that love back. I want them to be like, yo, you know what I'm saying, that's my guy on T, bro, that's Jay, you know what I'm saying, they be a homie right there, man, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, I just want to bring that love back. Yeah. So what you think, T?
I feel like you said, the same way. Like, I just feel like if you can't win on the raffle, I'm the guy you need to come to at all times with any shoe. That's why I said I want to put my hands on every shoe. What it is like. What if you can't afford this price?
Yeah.
So I got what you need over here. Like,
for sure.
I got everything you need. Like, I just want you to buy anything from me. Like, whether it's high or low. I just want to work out
to be that reliable person.
Right.
Right. Be that reliable
But
person.
that will make you lovable, bro. That will make
Sure.
you lovable, bro. Cause like nowadays, bro, like these people, like the people that got in the game, bro, and we talked about that too. The people that's in the game now, bro, they're like really vultures. You feel me?
Yes.
They're not really.
Yes.
They're not really
Yes.
in it for the love, bro. They just vultures.
They're trying to squeeze everything out the lid. Every drop. You know what I mean?
It'd be people I see on Instagram that reselling, bro. But you go back to like 2015, bro. They in Vans and Nike socks. They in Sperry's, bro. They ain't touched the shoe. But as soon as it became a $1 billion industry, that's when they jumped into it. You know what I'm saying? It's a smart move. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
Get your money.
I get it.
But at the same time, bro, they're messing up everything, bro. Like the way they talk to the people, the way they treat the people, the way they set their prices. Like it's a whole bunch of stuff that make them hateable. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I just hope the game get better, man. That's why I'm in it, bro. Hoping I can get big enough to make it lovable again. You know what I'm saying? Because the only person I see that's lovable right now is 2J.
2J.
You know what I'm saying? So that's it, man. But anyway, man, y'all want to give some shout outs or?
Hey man, I just want to shout you out, man. Y'all make sure if y'all have not already, subscribe to my boy channel, man.
Please,
listen,
bro.
man. Tap in with my boy. Listen, this man is going places. Like that ain't just me because I'm sitting right here with him. I'm telling y'all, he going places, man. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button, man. You already know what that does for the channel, man. Shout out to you, homie. That's what I want to say, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Got anything you want to say?
Oh yeah, man. Just keep doing what you're doing, man.
For sure.
Like keep going, bro.
I appreciate y'all guys, man. We got to start my boy channel, man. I'm gonna keep on making get on his nerves until he finally upload something. So be on the lookout, man. And if y'all ain't already, go to Just for Kids. I'm gonna leave the description on the top. I'm gonna leave y'all Instagrams on the bottom, man, so they can get in contact with y'all, man. Until next time, man. Adios.